we know that Tony and I are big on pivot and using your body to coil behind the golf ball. And so a lot of that is being able to turn into, for a right-handed golfer, turn into the right hip. Mm-hmm. And so when we see somebody that doesn't get back there far enough or doesn't turn behind the ball, the drill that we like to use is called skaters.
Awesome drill.
So from your setup, you're going to turn into your backswing and take your lead foot and tap on the ground behind you and put it back and be able to go through the golf ball. And so the keys, instead of when you go back and letting that right foot or your lead foot go back in line with your foot, your hip will go too far. So from your normal setup, left foot's going to go, lead foot's just going to go straight back as if you were skating on some ice. And so that helps people load, turn into their trail side so that we can get some power and rotation through the ball.
You can obviously tell he's from the north because he knows how to skate.
That's right.
But I love this drill. And actually Jackson's the one that pulled it out one day at the Dome when he was up there, when we were working together. And I use it all the time. It's helped me with a bunch of my juniors, a bunch of guys that are playing that we're trying to get more into it, into their rear or trail leg. And I think it's an awesome drill. And I think it's got like another effect too. And then like, I think the tapping and then putting your foot back and then turning through helps improve your sequence out of the top as well.
Because you can actually hit golf balls with this drill.
Right,
so
do that for us once.
Get all set up, make your backswing, tap your foot, put it back before you go down.
Or just be for anybody that, I learned early on, one of the early sayings that my mentor, Hank Johnson, used to say was there's tilters and turners. Mm-hmm. We're trying to turn tilters into turners. And, because I think a lot of the average golfers, or the majority of golfers, they know they're trying to get weight into their rear leg, so they tend to slide it over there rather than turn and wind up and coil it over there and learn to use the ground. So to me, this is an unbelievable drill for people feeling how to get properly loaded at the top of the backswing.